So thine is the pleasure and thine is the laughter. That's a revelation from God, because everything is for God's pleasure. They differ by 5, the number of joy. Okay, so we've solved the pleasure and the laughter separately, but I felt prompted by the Lord to point out, okay. So the laughter was 125, and the pleasure was 5 points higher. Okay, so these creations, excuse me, this should be a 5. And these creations ordained by God before the foundation of the world, okay, for His joy. There you go, and your joy. But it's pretty cool how the letters sound the same. The pleasure, the laughter, very similar. And once you've seen that, and you know it's 5 is the number of joy. In fact, it's very glaring, because the joy. This is so impressive. The man, this is. I mean, they start with the same number. Like this beginning point here is identical. An L is an L. And then an A is an A, and then a PE is a famous combo that makes 21, a U. Okay? And then, you know, obviously these last letters are identical. Okay? And then this is your 5-point differential here. Us is a famous 5-some, which is 40. And then right here you have your 15 plus 20, which is 35. Okay? If you want to compare even this, I mean, this 15 is close to this 19, and this 20 is close to that 21, and there it is. But it's the 5s that you're focusing on, okay? But there it is, okay? The pleasure and the laughter solved. It all belongs to God. So remember, the word the parallels my and thy. So God says it's my pleasure. The Bible says everything is created for my pleasure, for my glory. So all these words knit together with these to make 5s, okay? My ecstasy, my pleasure, my laughter, and the giggle works there too, and all these. You can go nuts, but I want to hit some of the biggest ones here. Everyone knows that they love laughter. Everyone knows that they love pleasure. Well, now it's time to, you know, prove that these words were foreordained to the glory of God, for His joy and yours. And that is absolutely stunning. Okay. Amazing. The pleasure. So the Bible says, thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. Okay. The power parallels the pleasure. It's 110. And so is the glory. Same number. Okay. It's all screaming out joy. Thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. The pleasure, the power, joy, the glory, joy. Okay. The ecstasy, joy. Okay. The laughter, joy. Okay. Very nice one. Very nice. Very important. Amazing.